Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another video on my channel. Welcome to 2025. Happy New Year. I hope life has been treating you guys well. I am so sorry that I just completely disappeared from YouTube. I am back once again, hopefully for good. I can't even explain my absence. I've just had so many things going on in my life between being burnt out from work, applying for grad school. It's been hectic. Also, I've been healing from being single for the first time in 7 years. So I am back, very backed up on content. So I have lots and lots of videos coming for you guys, so many vlogs, so many bookish videos, so many reading videos coming your way. They are backdated, so I'm gonna put the dates on the videos where I can so you guys are not confused. There's still old footage from when I was with my ex that I don't want to erase because they're nice memories, so they're still gonna be uploaded. I'm sorry if it's confusing. I am back with a big, actually not that big, mini book haul to start off 2025. I have no business buying new books, especially when I think I have about 80 unread books with me and then a lot more back at my parents' place. And I just haven't been in the mood for reading. I don't know what it is. It's like I got out of the habit of reading and now I have to make a conscious effort to get back in it, even though I love reading. I love the escapism. We're gonna start off 2025 the right way with a reading video. So I have, I think, 6 books with me right now. My birthday just passed, so I'm gonna have another book haul for you guys because I did get 20% off Indigo. Let's go through this mini stack of books that I have with me. It's a little diverse, so we have fantasy romance, of course. We have like rom-com and romance and like supernatural in here. All of these I basically chose because of the covers. This was really like a judge a book by its cover type of haul. So the first one that I have is Night for Day by Roselle. Absolutely stunning book. I've read one of her books in the past. I think it's Sophie Go's Lonely Hearts Club, and I really enjoyed it. I didn't think I would enjoy it as much as I did. It was just super cute. It was one of those like feel-good books that you just read to unwind and forget about all your worries. It's very like fluffy, lighthearted, fun. This one is about 2 people destined to be together but to never see each other again. Exes Ward Dunbar and Camille Bouhet thought they would never see each other again, but years later they unexpectedly reconnect in London, where they are interviewing for similar jobs. The spark they feel when they meet again is palpable. The attraction comes back like muscle memory, reminding them of what they had lost. They vow to give their relationship another try. Ward starts the day shift and finds the immortal clientele unusual and dazzling. When he clocks out at the end of the day, he finds the door locked and himself trapped in the building. Camille is also unable to escape. In their respective prisons, they discover that they're able to talk to each other for a few minutes before dawn. Their promise to be together feels impossible, because they are caught in the middle of a war of the gods, and their choices will determine the outcome. This one, it seems to me like it's one of those, technically I think it's fantasy because there's supernatural elements, but it's like, it's just sprinkled in there, like it's not even the main part of the story. Like this really just screams romance to me. I'm excited to read another one of her books. They're very easy to read. Very quick reads. I have never heard of this book before. I'm also a little lost with the book community, so this doesn't mean that much. So yeah, that's the first one. The next book that I have is The Love of My Afterlife by Kirsty Greenwood. Absolutely in love with this like bubblegum cover. It is so cute. So I haven't heard of this book nor of this author. And this one says, a recently deceased woman meets the one in the afterlife waiting room, scoring a second chance at life and love if she can find him on earth before 10 days are up. I recognize some of these authors. So there's Carly Fortune, who's commented on it, Josie Silver, Uzma Jalaluddin, not sure, Sophie Cousins, not sure, Ashley Poston, sounds familiar, and Claire Pooley, and of course Colleen Hoover on the front. Again, one of those like very quick, short reads. Okay, it's not that not that short. It's 400 pages. Why are like little books that look like this 400 pages long? That is insane. In my head, this was like 200 something or 300. But yeah, one of those like very easy to read, escapism, typical romance books. Like very fluffy, very heartwarming. The next book that I have, oh my gosh, that is so funny. The next book that I have is a novel love story by Ashley Poston. Just as I was saying that I've never heard this author before, literally the next book in my pile. So again, absolutely love the cover. I find it just so stunning. The colors that she used, it's just so eye-catching. So this one is about Eileen Elsie Merriweather, who loves to get lost in a good happily ever after. The fictional kind, anyway. Because at least imaginary men don't leave you at the altar. When her car unexpectedly breaks down, she finds herself stranded in a quaint town that seems like it's right out of a novel. Because it is. This place can't be real, and yet she's here in Elora Town, the town from her favorite romance series. It's perfect and perfectly frozen, trapped in the late author's last unfinished story. Elsie is sure that must be why she's here, to help bring the town to its storybook ending. Except there is a character in Elora Town whom she can't place. A grumpy bookstore owner with mint green eyes, an irritatingly sexy mouth, and impeccable taste in novels. And he does not want her finishing this book. Okay, this, out of all 3 romance books that I've read so far, has to be my favorite. It is such an original and novel idea. Because of K-dramas and because of books that I've read growing up, I always think that this is gonna happen to me. Like, not exactly like this, but like I'm gonna have like a storybook encounter with someone one day. So this like fulfills all of my hopes and dreams. So I'm really excited to read this one. I'm not sure when, because I think I'm gonna start with fantasy so that I can really ease myself back into reading, because romance books just don't grip me the same way that fantasy books do. But when I do read a romance book, I think this has to be the first one. So the next 3 books are part of a series, so I'm only gonna read the first synopsis to not spoil anything. And that is none other than The Bridge Kingdom by Danielle L. Jensen. Me and Danielle have a history that she does not know about, that nobody on this channel knows about. But I have heard her name circulate a lot because of my fan for romantasy books. And oh my gosh, wait. Why does this kind of look like the Cruel Prince, like chapter starters? Actually, I could just be lying. I have never read The Cruel Prince either. I'm sorry, don't hate on me. This is what the cover looks like. It is new covers. The old ones that I've seen on Goodreads does not look like this. And then I just opened it and I saw there's like a little map on the inside. So nice. Book number 2 is The Traitor Queen. Also such a stunning cover. I really love when they redo covers like this. And the last one is The Inadequate Heir. Such stunning covers. Alright, so back to me and Danielle. So we have a little history in the sense that her name has been circulating a lot. I know there's like a Fate Inked in Blood. I've seen The Bridge Kingdom a lot on Goodreads. I've also seen, I own The Last Shores, which is her like pirate romance series. And now I'm buying another one of her series, even though I don't know if I like her writing, I don't know anything about her books, but the covers were just way too stinking cute for me to not buy them. A warrior princess trained in isolation, Lara is driven by 2 certainties. The first is that King Aaron of the Bridge Kingdom is her enemy, and the second is that she'll be the one to bring him to his knees. When she's sent there as a bride under the guise of peace, Lara is prepared to do whatever it takes to fracture its impenetrable defenses and the defenses of its king. Yet, as she infiltrates her new home and gains a deeper understanding of the war to possess the bridge, Lara begins to question whether she's the hero or the villain. As her feelings for her husband, when did marriage happen? Oh my gosh, whoa, okay. As her feelings for her husband transform from frosty hostility to fierce passion, Lara must choose which kingdom she'll save and which she'll destroy. Oh, okay. I freaking love. It is such a me book. I like I don't even know. I have so many books to choose from at my place to read next after I finish The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, which is my current book that I'm reading by V.E. Schwab. Not enjoying it so far, so I'm gonna give you guys a little reading update while I'm at it. I am not enjoying it. I am, I think, 150 pages away from being done. I do not like it. It is so slow and there's a lack of action in that book. And I get there's like deeper meanings and like whatnot, but that's not the book that I'm in the mood for right now. I don't think I'd ever be in the mood for a book like that. So yeah, it's not looking good. I think it's looking like a 2-star for me. And so once I finish that book, I have the ability to make a choice about my next book, which is part of my favorite thing about reading, is to choose your next book. And I have a lot that I want to read that's in, like, I don't have a bookshelf right now, so they're in bins, but I think that this series has to be my next read. It sounds so good, and it sounds just like the thing that I need to get back into reading. And it's a series, and it's enemies to lovers, and it's slow burn maybe, hopefully. I miss it. These are all the books that I got for today's book haul that I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you found a new read. I hope you can tell me if you've read them or not, about your opinions, your ratings, etc. I'd love to hear from you guys. Let's start a book discussion in the comment section. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sticking with me, those who have. I will do better, I promise. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video, hopefully very soon. Bye!